Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I trust you had an enjoyable and restful Thanksgiving break. We're off to a great start this week. We're excited about this upcoming week and the visitation of our Middle States team. They will be joining us tomorrow and be with us throughout the week. Our protocol is excellence by design. And as we hope that you've all seen and embraced, our goals or objectives are three. First, that our faith formation might be such that we have a greater student involvement in prayer, retreats, and certainly community activity becomes apostolic, going out into the communities where our students live and working hard to bring the message of Christ to others. Also, about our future. We're working harder to infuse within our program career opportunities. What is something that I would like to do with my life? And what is the best career goal to pursue to get there? And we're on an ongoing dialogue with guidance and other department heads to how we can do that best to serve you. And certainly family, the Kennedy family, our community is one where we come from 42 different school districts. It's an opportunity when we all descend here on our campus in northern Westchester, that this is our home throughout the day. What can we do to really enhance that community participation, whether it is our parents, our students, faculty, and staff, so that we are a cohesive family in Jesus Christ. So that will be unfolding throughout the week as we've taken a good look at who we are as our school and our accreditation moving forward as the team visits us. Please be open to them, conversations that they might have with you. Show them the hospitality that a Kennedy student would. And certainly, if they have any questions, open candor about who we are and what we're trying to do here at our school. It's all in our mission statement, and our virtues are courage and compassion. I'm sure that'll carry us through to a successful end of the week, and certainly our certification by the Middle States team. God bless you, and have a great week.
Good morning. Today is Monday, November 28th, B-Day. I'm Sabrina Rayfeld.
And I'm Juliana Chernick.
And this is Kennedy Live. Now for school announcements.
Attention, it is that time of year again. Time to try your hand at becoming a published author. We are currently accepting admissions for the new edition of On My Mind. All work must be submitted no later than December 1st. It must be emailed as a Microsoft Word document attachment to cmorris@kennedycatholic.org. There is a 1,000-word limit. Please see Mrs. Morris if you have any questions.
The World Wildlife Club will be having a bake sale today. They will be raising money to adopt endangered animals.
Attention freshmen, if you are interested in participating in the Mark Napolitano Essay Scholarship Contest, please pick up an informational form in the main office after school. Mark was a 2008 graduate of Kennedy who tragically lost his life in a car accident, and this scholarship to a worthy member of the class of 2020 will be in his memory.
Help ring in Christmas with some beautiful Christmas wreaths and help our younger Gales with their senior class gift to the school. They have set their sights high and are hoping to get a press box for the turf fields. Please check out the email sent to you or the website for further information.
And now for this day in history.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic. I'm Luciana Scorsone, and welcome to This Day in History. On this day, in 1520, Portuguese navigator Ferdinand Magellan entered the Pacific Ocean with 3 ships, therefore becoming the first European sailor to reach the Pacific from the Atlantic. In 1914, the New York Stock Exchange resumes their bond trading. In 1989, during the Cold War, the Czechoslovakian Communist Party gives up their monopoly on political power. That's all for This Day in History. Now back to the anchors.
In world and local news. Severe thunderstorms may ramp up across parts of the South today. The storms will mainly focus on eastern Texas, southern Arkansas, and all of Louisiana. Forecasters say widespread storm damage is possible, particularly in northern Louisiana, which appears to be in the bullseye of the storms. A widespread tornado outbreak isn't expected, but isolated tornadoes can't be ruled out. While thunderstorms may seem out of season, autumn outbreaks are not uncommon, and forecasters say they shouldn't be underestimated.
So how long can you keep your Thanksgiving leftovers? Today is pretty much the limit for most items. Turkey should be eaten within 4 days while refrigerated, while casseroles and potatoes you can safely consume up to 5 days. What about the pumpkin pie? Any egg-based pies should be eaten or tossed at the 4-day mark, and that includes store-bought pies. Experts say if you need leftovers to last longer, put them in the freezer, but remember they'll lose flavor over time.
Watering lawns and washing cars is already restricted in some parts of the South as residents begin to realize they'll need to save their drinking water supplies, as there's no end in sight to an 8-month drought. Denise Gutzmer at the National Drought Mitigation Center says some small communities are in trouble and need to be careful about conserving their water. Beaver dams have been demolished, fountains have silenced, and the drinking water in one southern town has taken on the light brownish color of sweet tea. If long-range forecasts of below normal rain hold true through the rest of the year, more conservation measures will take place.
And now over to sports with Mirage.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Mirage Patel with your sports. In the NBA, the Cavs beat the 76ers 112-108. Kyrie Irving had 39 points in the win, and Russell Westbrook had his 7th triple-double of the season, helping the Thunder beat the Pistons 106-88. The Knicks and the Thunder play tonight at 7:30. In NCAA basketball, Gonzaga beat Iowa State 73-71, handing them their first loss of the season. Devontae Burton had 29 points, and Syracuse was upset by South Carolina 64-50. Tyler Lydon had 18 points. In the NFL, the Giants beat the Browns, handing them their 12th loss of the season, and the Giants cruising to their 6th straight win, 27-13. Eli Manning had 3 touchdowns, and Odell Beckham Jr. had 2 touchdowns in the win. The Jets almost won a game, but they ultimately lost 22-17 to the Patriots. In boys basketball, John Ryan dunked on 8 Yorktown players in the scrimmage this weekend, with Brian Spencer scoring 30 points. In NCAA football, Iowa State beat Michigan 30-27 in double overtime in one of the most exciting games in college football history. And Louisville was upset by Kentucky 41-38. Lamar Jackson 4 total touchdowns with 3 interceptions. Well, that's all for sports. Back to the Anchors.
Well, I'm Serena Rayfeld.
And I'm Juliana Chernick.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.